Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Everyone,
And
please
nobody
welcome to
in
the
this
field.
atmosphere can
Players.
hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And so, the national anthems. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
There's the whistle, and here we go. No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through. Steaming. Can he put it away? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Algeria, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, this looks sharp. Decent hit! That's another chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And he's picked out the run. Has a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, what's he done? There's the hit! And it's in! Terrible error, duly punished.
The goal scorer for Algeria after 57 minutes is number 11.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Just about up to the hour now.
80,953.
It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Coming on the field is number 18, substitution.
Algeria perhaps contemplating their next change here. Great hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Substitutions taking place.
Algeria are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's looking wide. Gets a good foot in there. Oh no, this does not look good. Ah, such a clever touch.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There's a searching pass.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 11.
Algeria
Number
with the
7.
corner. They're first.
Coming on the field. Number 16.
And he's there to clear it.
Number 24. Substitution in progress.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free. Finds himself... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The goal scorer, number 13.
We have got ourselves a game here. And we're done. Algeria have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the manager still looks as if he has a thing or two to be said, but I think inside he's got to be very, very happy. It's a
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And so we stand for the anthems. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
So we're up and running. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's played it in low. Decent progress down the left.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Foot in. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, terrible pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, look at the space here. And the finish! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Après 35 minutes de jeu, par le numéro 2.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
y aura 2
Shifted
minutes de temps
upfield.
additionnel.
Might want to be careful there.
And that's been intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
And he was quick to react.
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 80 314.
And that's a goal kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he cuts out the supply. Quality ball. Oh, well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He could be in here. Oh, that was vital. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for options for movement. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Algeria need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Can he latch on to this?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Chers spectateurs, permettez-moi de vous signaler que des informations sur le trafic viennent de s'afficher sur l'écran géant.